It's your boy Delz. You're now tuned to the Delz Show. This is a video I created last year on the day of us all finding out about Whitney Houston passing. I had the video up and I took the video down and I was like, you know what, I'm going to repost this video next year. So it's been a year now since Whitney has passed away. And here we go. Let's check out this video. This is when we all found out about the passing of Whitney Houston. Definitely was a fan. My mother loved Whitney Houston, so I would always listen to her as a kid, and as I got old too. Definitely a sad loss to the music world. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get right into it. Definitely a real sad day in the music world. Just hanging out at my house, watching this. It's just bugged out, you know?
This gala might not go on at all. They chose to continue with it. I think that for the most part, the consensus seemed to be among the people that were talking to Ty and Allison that it was a night to celebrate Whitney and remember, but there was definitely some conflicted emotions. Larry King was on the red carpet saying that he felt like he would have canceled the event if it was his. Likewise, Diana Ross said she thought it would be difficult for her to enjoy the night. You had reactions like Penny Marshall saying she felt pretty shitty, and that's a quote.
I just think that I wasn't sure whether I should be here or not. I thought it might be. Well, it was supposed to be the day of my celebration, and it's just hard to celebrate when there's a loss like this. But I felt like if Clive didn't cancel it, then it was important that I be here. And also, a lot of the young singers have planned this special honoring evening for me, and they've been rehearsing really, really hard, I heard. I didn't want to let anybody down at the same time. It's just very hard to be here.
Well, you're absolutely deserving of this Lifetime Achievement Award. How does it feel to be honored by the Academy and by Clive?
I think I won't be able to enjoy it, really. I probably maybe think about it a week, a month, a year from now, maybe. But right now, probably won't be able to enjoy it, really.
Well, you're absolutely deserving, and I know that Whitney modeled her career after you in many ways and looked up to you.
How can anyone really
like with Whitney?
It was very good.
Yeah.
It was a very good friendship.
It's
and
so
with her
soon.
mother and friend, just.
I'm pretty sure they're in the same
A lot of
hotel where
really
Whitney's
close
dead.
people this year.
I don't even think they moved the body yet, and the party's going on.
Just a lot of loss. Valerie Simpson's husband,
It's
Nick
crazy.
Ashford. No, we had a lot of loss this year. We have to think maybe they're in a better place. I don't know. We have to kind of think, this transition maybe in a better place for them all,
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Diana Ross.
That's crazy. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston.
You have to talk about the obvious, losing Whitney tonight. Coming here, does it feel right in a way since we're now with all of her friends and loved ones?
I know we all have to go one day. It's sad to me that she was so young. It's joyful to me that she impacted the world before she left. And it's joyful to me that tonight we're all together. I think that's poetic.
It really is in a way.
Poetic.
And for someone who had her life fitting, sort of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And Clive Davis is her mentor, the man who discovered her, the man who brought her into this industry.
Yeah. I walked past Kelly Rowland on the red carpet.
Gorgeous, by the way.
I know, with that blue. And she looked really sad. And I just touched her arm, and I was like, oh, that's what this night is.
Yeah.
Like a moment that made me feel like that's what this night is. Poetic.
I had a moment to talk to Tom Hanks earlier, and he phrased it in a way that I thought was amazing. He sort of said it's like we're all gathering at church. Live on the red carpet here at the Clive Davis event, you look absolutely stunning. I know it's a very difficult evening, but you look amazing. How are you feeling?
Stunned, shocked. I just kept thinking I was going to get a text and it was not going to be true. Last week or the other week, it was Eddie. And
Yeah,
that
with the
wasn't true,
Twitter.
but I went through the whole gamut of emotions.
Crazy.
And it's like somebody's just a jerk and making up these stories, and John Bon Jovi, so I just assumed, by the time I get there tonight, it's BS. And
how intimately did you know Whitney?
I mean, I think kind of in our town, everyone kind of knows each other more in passing, and she was one of those people who didn't want to know you in passing. She wanted you to know how she felt, and she was so freaking supportive, and her intention was never negative, and her intention was never hurt anybody. It was always to uplift and be supportive, and I can't sing like I'm not in the music business, but she took the time to tell me, sister, I love you, keep doing your thing. But
Okay, but she's definitely one of those people that influenced our generation with music.
I mean, decades. I mean, different generations. And I think so many people just have so many great memories of her. And you know, we were, when I was like, is this even going on? And they were like, no, this is the homegoing. This is going to be a celebration tonight of her. Because I wanted to put on something a little different. And they were like, do you not remember when she stood up for you every time you came out at BET Honors with each change? Your mama didn't stand up, but Whitney stood up. And she was glamour for us. And she was chocolate personified. She gave us mahogany every time she stepped out.
What I liked about her and appreciated was her actual presence on the stage. And, you know, you don't know too many people that can stand on the stage and make you stand to your feet by just singing. That was something she had that was very special. Her smile was so beautiful.
And how are you feeling, LA, and what are you looking forward to this evening? And what's the feeling?
Feeling really sad. I'm feeling really, really sad and still devastated. You know, the loss of Whitney Houston is a tragic loss, and it's a great loss. And it'll take a long time to really sort of heal from this, you know, but I'm really hurting, honestly.
Why was it important for you to be here tonight?
Because tonight, Clive Davis is the only man who has the right to decide how Whitney Houston should be honored. And I want to be right here and stand by his side and celebrate her life and her legacy with Clive.
Leave them comments. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. R.I.P. Whitney Houston. Crazy. Crazy. Can't believe that. Doesn't even seem real. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave those comments. And I'll be back really soon.